This is a dinnerware set that you need to be hunting for that resells for a higher return on investment than any stock in the S&P 500. It's a dinnerware set, Pottery Barn, Cambria, in the turquoise color, which is discontinued and extremely scarce. I'm reselling the majority of the set that I have to replacements.com for an immediate return on investment. A little over a month ago, I thrifted this set at Goodwill. I paid $73 for 53 pieces, which is about $1.38 per piece. I've put a 12-piece set in my new booth. I'm going to send 41 pieces into replacements.com. 41 pieces at $1.38 per piece equals $56.58 cost of goods invested in what we're going to sell to replacements.com. To get an offer to sell from them is super easy. It's on their websites. I got my offer to sell over a month ago, and the offer is good for a month. At that time, I was getting ready to open my booth, and so I didn't know what I wanted to do. They made it easier because it's been a month, and so I requested a new offer. Prices have gone higher, and so I'm going to be shipping most of this dinnerware to replacements.com. Selling to replacements.com most of the time does not make sense, but in this case it does because the numbers are so high, and I don't have to wait for just the right buyer to come along in a few months on eBay, and I don't have to worry about returns. It's an immediate offer to buy. Here's what they'll pay me if they rate my dinnerware in mint condition, which I believe it is. My 8 salad plates in Pottery Barn Cambria turquoise. They're going to pay $9 a plate, so that's $72 right there just for those 8 salad plates. It pays my cost of goods of the entire set that I bought. I've also got 8 dinner plates. They'll pay $12 for the dinner plates, so that's $96 right there. I've got 8 mugs. I got to find the other 4. To be honest, I'm not sure where they are. Paying $8 per mug, so they're $64. That's the lowest one, I think. These next 2 dishes really surprised me what they're paying per dish. Here's a bread and butter plate, but I have 5 more of them. For those little bread and butter plates, they're paying $15 per plate, so a total of $90 for the 6 bread and butter plates. I have a total of 11 of the soup coupe bowls. I just have 4 stored somewhere else. This is the one that really surprised me. They're paying $19 per bowl, which is $209 just for the 11 bowls. That's insane considering that they're going to mark the bowls up even higher to sell to their customers, like probably like 2 to even 4 times higher. Let's add that up all together now. I'm expecting to receive mint condition and to receive $531 payout from replacements.com for my 41 pieces of Pottery Barn Cambria. Do make you pay the shipping to get your item there, so that'd be a pretty big chunk of money I'll have to subtract. I did some quick math to weigh all the items, and it looks like the dishes have a 56-pound weight by themselves. I'm adding 8 pounds for packing and shipping supplies, going for 64 pounds total weight of the box. My goal is to get it into a U-Haul large box, which is 18 by 18 by 24. The cost of goods of that box is $285. So 64-pound weight on pirate ship. USPS Ground Advantage is $108 shipping label. One of the drawbacks with shipping to replacements.com is they say that UPS Ground does not deliver to them, and so usually that's cheaper for shipping heavy or large items. That label on pirate ship would have only been $62, but we'll have to go with $108 USPS Ground Advantage. Here's expecting we get $531 from replacements.com minus the $56.58 cost of goods for the 41 pieces, saying about $8 to $10 in packing supplies, and then minus $108 in the shipping label. Should come away with about $358 profit. Don't forget, I have a 12-piece set of this in my booth. I'm going to ask just a really reasonable $50 for that. So that brings our total profit to $408 from the Pottery Barn Cambria turquoise set. My return on investment is over 550% astonishingly, with my $73 investment to profit $408. Next time you're at the thrift and you see that really specific turquoise color, do yourself a favor, flip that plate over, see if it says Pottery Barn.